Back to the West Wing of the White House. That view there as the Senator Schumer and House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi are coming to dinner here in just a few moments. Senator Bernie Sanders, meantime, wants all of America on the same health plan, with the government running the operation. It's called single payer, and it has long been a goal of the political left wing. Now it has become a mainstream idea for Democrats. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen has details on the plan, its prospects, and what it may mean politically for Democrats.
We now have 16 co-sponsors on this legislation.
Indeed, 1/3 of the Senate Democratic Caucus has already signed on to the single-payer health care bill Senator Bernie Sanders unveiled Wednesday, including most of the party's potential presidential aspirants.
Health care is a basic human right, and we fight for basic human rights.
This is the fight for our nation to live up to our ideals.
It's a better return on the investment for the American taxpayer.
What a difference from 2010, when President Obama pushed the Affordable Care Act through Congress along party lines without proposing a full government takeover of health insurance, even though he favored the idea because it was considered too radical.
I'm not promoting a single-payer plan.
I think on this one, the left is just fated to have their hearts broken.
It tells us that the base of the Democratic Party has moved far to the left. The country itself has not moved in that direction to the degree, certainly, that the base of the party has, which is why President Obama was cautious.
Sanders has offered single-payer legislation before.
I ask the amendment be considered as read.
And as previously, the budget math inclines toward vagueness. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, the Democratic leaders in the House and Senate respectively, declined to endorse the Sanders measure, with Pelosi telling the Washington Post it won't be a litmus test for Democrats in 2018. Republicans, however, were eager to portray it as such.
I think we're going to start seeing a significant number of Democrat primaries in 2018. I mean, you've got this litmus test now on the left, whether or not you're for socialized medicine.
Both Schumer and Pelosi insist their primary goal right now is propping up the Affordable Care Act, which was damned by its critics back in 2010 and hailed by some supporters as a stepping stone on the path toward a single-payer system. Brett?
James, thanks.